This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 21. Be of good cheer, O my children. Cry unto the Lord YAHAWASHI, and he shall deliver you from the power and hands of the enemies.
Go ahead. So that's what Jake's supposed to be doing, man. We're supposed to be crying to YAHAWASHI, and he's going to deliver us from the hand of our enemies, man. Okay? Go ahead.
For my hope is in the everlasting, that he will save you, and joy is come unto me from the Holy One.
Go ahead.
Because of the mercy which shall soon come unto you from the everlasting, our Savior.
So all this hell that Jake been going through, hey, the Most High gonna show us mercy, man. He gonna raise us back up again as a people, man. He gonna show us mercy, man. Okay? Just the way he took same way he took Job's crown and he blessed Job again in the latter end, man. The Most High gonna bless the nation of Israel again, man. He gonna show mercy to the nation of Israel again, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 23. For I send you out with mourning and weeping.
Go ahead.
But the Most High, YAHAWASHI, will give you to me again with joy.
Yeah, go ahead.
And gladness forever.
Go ahead.
Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power.
Go ahead. See, they seen our captivity. All these nations seen our captivity. So shall they see our soul. Shall they see our salvation. Go ahead.
Which shall come upon you with great glory.
See, that glory gonna come back. Just like when we read in Job 19 and 9, he said Job said the Most High took his glory. Yeah, that's why I was telling you in twofold, man. Because Job is symbolic for the nation of Israel too. You see? Go ahead.
And brightness of the everlasting.
Go ahead.
My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High, for thine enemy has persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction.
Thou shalt see his destruction, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful to see Esau's destruction, man. Go ahead.
And shall tread upon his neck.
Shall tread upon his neck. Go ahead.
Verse 26. My delicate ones have gone raw away, and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies.
What number you at?
Verse 26.
Go ahead, read it again.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 26. My delicate ones have gone rough ways, and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies.
Yep, go ahead.
Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you.
So the Most High gonna remember us, man. He ain't forgot us. Okay, that's why he gonna send his son back to deliver us out of this condition, man. He ain't forgot us. Go ahead.
Verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Seek him 10 times more. But what? To get wisdom, man. That's how you seek the Most High 10 times more. You pray to get wisdom, man. You pray to YAHAWASHI to get wisdom so you can understand this word, man. Then get closer to him, man. That's how you do it. Go ahead.
Verse 29. For he that has brought the plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation.
Go ahead.
Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that giveth thee the name will comfort thee.
Yep.
Verse 31, miserable are they that afflict thee.
Yeah, unhappy. Okay? Miserable meaning unhappy. Go ahead.
And rejoice at thy fall.
Yeah, because what it is even though we in this condition and these people were rejoicing at our fall, hey man, whenever a nation got Israel in captivity, they gonna end up being miserable, meaning unhappy. Why? Because the Most High always judge that nation and get Israel out of their condition. So they gonna end up unhappy, man, because of all these plagues, man. Okay, it's gonna come up on this place, man, and around the world, man. That's why you see them plagues happening in Malawi and in Indonesia, and then you have plagues. And then you have plagues over there in Saudi Arabia, right? Over there in Mecca, right? With cockroaches and what was it? Grasshoppers. Yeah. So locusts, like it. Locusts and cockroaches, right? And you know why it's happening like that? Because you got Israelites over there. Israelites scattered everywhere. Go ahead.
It's verse 32. Miserable are the cities which thy children served.
See? Miserable are the cities which thy children serve, man. They're going to be unhappy because of the plagues, man. Because of the plagues that's coming up on them, man. Because Israel is there, man. Go ahead.
Miserable is she that received thy sons.
Yeah, miserable is she that received thy sons. In what? Captivity. When we went in captivity, which these elites know who we are, those people, them elites in these countries, they should have been like, hey, nah, we don't want them over here. That's the children of Israel. Y'all can take them. But since they received the children of Israel, them plagues gonna come, man. They got rich off us, man, off our slavery, man, and being in this condition, man. The Most High gonna judge them, man. Whenever you look in history and anytime Israel was in captivity up under any nation, what happened to that nation? They failed, man. They failed, man. And this judgment that's coming upon the earth, and this go round, it ain't gonna never happen to another nation like it's gonna happen to these Edomites, man. It ain't never happened in history nowhere, man. What the judgment is gonna come to these Edomites, man. While Israel in their captivity, man, while they ruling, man. Go ahead.
Verse 33, for as she rejoiced of thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation.
Yeah, for her own desolation, because the Most High gonna judge this place. Go ahead.
For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning.
Her pride shall be turned into mourning, man. Go ahead.
For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure.
Fire shall come upon her. Babylon. Go ahead.
And she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time.
Yeah, when you read Revelation the 18th chapter in the first verse, go ahead.
O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold, the joy that cometh unto thee from the Most High. Lo, thy sons.
The joy that cometh on thee from the Most High. Give me Isaiah 60 and 4. Let's see what we're going to be like when all our people get back together, okay, in Israel in the kingdom, and these heathens come to us with all their riches, man, okay, and they come in slavery. Isaiah 60 and 4. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 60 and 4. Lift up thine eyes round about, and see, all they gather themselves together. They come to thee Thy sons shall come from far, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side.
Go ahead.
Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear.
What?
And thine heart shall fear,
Go ahead.
and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee.
See that? All right, man. So when we all get back together and these slaves come to us and all the riches of the sea come to us, we're going to be in fear, man. Like, God, all of a sudden, it just hit us all of a sudden, man. We'll be so rich, man. When we get back in the kingdom, man. Read that again, huh?
Isaiah 60 and 5.
65.
Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee.
The sea is symbolic, man. So just like when you read in what? 2nd Ezra. Matter of fact, we're going to get that. Finish that off, drop that, we're going to get that. Finish that off, Hawk.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. So all the riches, man. So, hey, we're going to be so rich that it's going to put fear in us, like them. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's how the Most High gonna bless us, man. We're gonna be so rich when we get in the kingdom, man. And Israel be gathered together, man. We're gonna be so rich, it's gonna make us. Man, matter of fact, let's look up that word. Let's look up that word fear there, man. In Isaiah 65. That's why I was telling y'all earlier. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to save it. I didn't want to bring it out at that particular time. I wanted to save it. So we're gonna be so rich as a people, man, that we gonna fear, man, like, God. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on, bro. All the way. Not on like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I might got 100,000. No, bro. That's a welfare case. 100,000 welfare case, man. You doing bad in the kingdom, you just got 100,000. You know what I'm saying? You doing bad. No, man. Right. Let the devil say it, huh? Let the devil say it. Right?
It's Strong's H 6342. Says to fear, tremble.
That's all we need up out of there. The tremble, the fear. Yeah. So, hey, man, we're gonna be so rich, and the Most High gonna bless us with so much. We're gonna be scared, man. Like, man, yeah, man. Read that again in Isaiah 60 and 5, man.
This is Isaiah 60 and 5. Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear.
It said, thou shalt see and flow together, thy heart shall fear, meaning tremble. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee.
Go ahead.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee, meaning the riches. The forces are the riches. We're gonna be trembling, man. We got so much, man. Yeah, man. I was gonna go to 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter, dealing with the kingdom, because it compared the kingdom to the sea and walking through that narrow path. Matter of fact, we can get it. but the forces of the Gentiles edified it even more. Okay? Because when you look up that word forces, it's gonna deal with the riches, man. So, hey man, that's what it is. Matter of fact, you can look it up if you want to, since you're still over there, just look up the word forces down there. But read what you got in 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra 7:1. And when I had made an end of speaking these words, there was sent unto me the angel which had been sent unto me the nights afore.
Go ahead.
And he said unto me, Up, Ezra, and hear the words that I am come to tell thee.
Go ahead.
And I say, Speak on. My power then said unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it might be deep and great.
Go ahead.
But put the case of entrance were narrow and like a river, whom then could go into the sea to look upon it.
Go ahead.
And to rule it.
And to rule it. Go ahead.
If he went not through the narrow, how could he come into the broad? There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things.
So he compared the sea to the kingdom. So that's why I was saying what I was saying over there in Isaiah 6 and 4 and 5, verse 4 and 5, because it was saying the sea was coming unto Israel. Well, that was the kingdom. So right there, it's giving you an example. Ezra is listening to the angel, and the angel is giving you an example of the sea and the kingdom. Okay? He's talk it's parabolic talk. So that's why I said what I said. In the kingdom, hey man, we're gonna have so much riches. We're gonna have so many riches that we're gonna be trembling, man. We're gonna be scared, man. We're gonna be in fear, man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's just going to be coming and coming and
coming and coming and coming, man. Yeah, man. So finish that off.
Verse 7. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall.
Yeah, it's set in a dangerous place to fall. So only one man can go through there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. So that's all I wanted out there. That symbolic top part to show you that it's talking about the kingdom. But going back over there to the root. Going back to the root there. But did you look up the word forces? What did it say?
Strength, might, wealth, army.
See? Strength, might, wealth, army. So it's dealing with the wealth, man. So the forces of the Gentiles, when you read in Isaiah 60 and what is it? 6 and 5. Isaiah 60 and 5, he said the force of the Gentile, the wealth, man. So we're going to be so rich, it's going to have us trembling, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I'll go back over there to, hey, man, that's why we want to see Esau fall, man. Okay? That's why we want to see America go, man. That's why we want to see this custom of this corrupt life go, man. That's why we want to see it fall, because we understand the scripture and we know that YAHAWASHI don't lie, man. We want to live forever, be rich forever, man. And we want all these heathens up under us, man, the slaves, man. So read what you got in Baruch.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 37. Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sendest away, they come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the holy and the glory of the Most High.
Go ahead.
Chapter 5.
That's it on that?
Okay.
All right. So with that, Y'all brothers got anything else? Alright, so with that, we like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashai, Bahashim, Rekah HaKodash, and double honors to the elders apostle GMS who doing well. Salute you brothers pushing this word and truth, sincerity, strength, power, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. So with that, Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon.
and death to two-thirds. Shalom, stay strong and search the scriptures.